What if it was possible to live heaven on earth? What would it feel like? What if it was possible to live out your dreams, your deepest, deepest dreams, the highest excitement that you've ever felt since you were a child? What if that was truly possible? What if there was nothing ever wrong with you? The only thing that was wrong with you was what you taught yourself, what you embodied as lack beliefs. And the fears that you tried so hard to escape, that you pushed away. Whatever brought up so much intense emotions, and you try to avoid those. What if that's what's wrong? What if every time someone told you that something's wrong with you, the qualities that you had within you, you were taught were not good enough? What if the only thing that's wrong with you is how you tend to judge yourself? What if what you thought that was wrong with you is actually what empowers you? What if that's true? What if the only thing that you need to do is to face what scares you the most? Face it. Feel the full intensity. Let it burn within yourself. What if the only way to receive true clarity and empowerment is by shedding off the old skin? And the only way to do so is by being willing to stop running, to stop doing the way that you were taught that you were supposed to do. What have you tried so far? Did you try to keep on trying to achieve a one-day miracle with some kind of a healing that you thought was supposed to happen overnight? Yes, you can heal a lot of things overnight. But after a healing process, a lot of shit is going to come to the surface. A lot of fears, traumas, old beliefs, lack beliefs are going to want to be seen. Stop running away from it. You're going to keep on chasing your tail. That is what true empowerment is. When you can just sit your butt down and allow yourself to feel it all. Cry it out of yourself. Not in a way to escape it. Not by trying to do anything, but to allow it all to happen. And that's what I would like to try, and that's what I would like to help you do. I've been doing that now for a while. I've been doing a lot of trauma work, getting a lot of trauma work since I was a little girl. therapy sessions, Child Within, Reiki, and I collected a lot of tools, but there was one missing ingredient: the willingness to see that there's actually something really right within myself. And what was really wrong was the judgment that I was giving myself in the face of certain beings that showed themselves as being authoritative, believing that I was a victim and that I was always going to be a victim, that I was always going to be weak in face of certain people, in face of certain situations and circumstances. Until I became extremely tired of that way of being. I attended a lot of retreats since 2015, and teachings, and teachers, and books, meditations, meditation styles, videos, all of this to recognize one day that I kept on chasing something that was outside of myself. Like a life vest, like a life jacket or a life floating device to help me stay above water. The water being my emotions. But you see, emotions are extremely powerful. They are an inner guidance to help you recognize if you see yourself in a clear way or if you're not seeing yourself in a clear way. 2 years ago, I decided, in the face of certain people and certain situation that I thought had the upper hand over me, allowed them to have power over me, which automatically made me feel like a loser, a victim, and like there's certain things that I could never accomplish. And because it didn't feel right, it didn't feel good, I knew that that was not right. So therefore, I decided, now we're going to change this. I stopped running away. I faced my fears. And I still am facing my fear. For instance, with making this video. Up to now, I did not want to be seen, but now I want to be seen. I want to see myself. And I want to be seen. As I truly am. The empowered self, who's willing to face anyone and everything. And as soon as heavy emotions are felt, I am no longer running away. I am facing them. And you know what happens every single time now? With my willingness to face it all? True clarity, sovereignty, and deep, deep love. That is what I want to help you with. Because along with those beautiful insights that is felt when I stop running away, I'm waking up to my blueprint. And I want to help you do that as well. I want you to wake up to heaven on earth. And that heaven on earth is within yourself. When you wake up to that heaven on earth within yourself, you wake up to heaven on earth around you. Because everything that is projected around you is projected from the inside. Everything that happens around you is a direct projection of what is coming out of your consciousness, along with the distortions that are veiling these consciousness. So when you see a darkness or a dark circumstance in front of you, it's not to punish you. It's not to make you feel bad. Well, it is, just so that you can take a good look at what's going on inside you. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. It's a gift that is waiting to be unwrapped. Don't stop at the box with the beautiful wrapping on the outside or the ugly wrapping on the outside. Open the gift of who you are. I am now ready to help you do so.